Okay, today we'll be considering partial fraction. What is partial fraction? Partial fraction is a splitting or decomposing multiple fraction into single fraction. You can be given a question that is in a complex form, which you can resolve into single fraction. That's why we call it partial fraction. And in partial fraction, you can resolve it using two methods: cover up method or comparing coefficient method. Now we'll pick the first method, that we use the cover up method to solve. Now we'll start with the first example. The first example said resolve the following into partial fraction. We'll start with number one. Number one said 3x minus 4 all divided by 2x minus 5 into x plus 5. So let's resolve it. Okay, so to resolve this question number one, this we put equivalent to these three lines. It doesn't mean it is equal to, but we call it equivalent to. So equivalent to a all divided by the first one. You pick the first one, which is 2x minus 5 plus the next one. You use another alphabet, which is b, all divided by the second one, the second factor, x plus 5. X plus 5. Now we want to find the value of this a and the value of b. So what do? We multiply through by the denominator here, which is 2x minus 5 into x plus 5. So you come over to this side, you have 3x minus 4 all divided by 2x minus 5 into x plus 5 all multiplied by 2x minus 5 and x plus 5 equal to, here you now have a into 2x minus 5 x plus 5 all divided by 2x minus 5 plus b into 2x minus 5 x plus 5 all divided by x plus 5. So from here you see that this will cancel this will cancel this, so we are left with 3x equal to a into this will cancel this, we are left with x plus 5 plus b. This will cancel this, we are left with 2x minus 5. So looking at here, now I want to find the value of a. We want to find the value of a or the value of b, but for you to find the value of a or b, you must eliminate one of the alphabet. So for you to eliminate one of the alphabet, you look for a factor. One of the factor that a value that when you put it here, it will eliminate the one of it will be 0 to find the other one. So that's what we call the cover up method. If I cover up this one, I will find this. So if I put when x is equal to minus 5, which means I want to cover up a to find b, because if I put minus 5 here becomes 0 automatically. So when x is equal to minus 5, a becomes 0 automatically. So let's put it and see what we have. 3 into minus 5 minus 4 equal to A into minus 5 plus 5 plus here B into 2 into minus 5 minus 5. So here we'll have 3 times minus 5 will give us minus 15 minus 4. So here we have equal to minus 5 plus 5 is 0. So we have A multiplied by 0. Here we have 2 times minus 5, that's minus 10. Minus 10 minus 5, that's minus 15. So we have minus 15b. So here is 0 automatically. Minus 5 minus 15 minus 4, that's minus 19, equal to minus 15b. We are looking for b. You divide both sides by the coefficient of b, which is minus 15. Divide both sides. Divide both sides by minus 15. So we have minus 19 divided by minus 15 equal to minus 15b divided by minus 15b. This will cancel this. We are left with b. Minus will cancel minus. 15 cannot divide 19. So we'll have b equal to 19 over 15. So we've already found the value of b. Now we are going to cover up b to find a. So how do we cover up b to find a? From here you can actually get the value. If you equate this to 0, you have x is equal to 5 all over 2. So now we'll now evaluate it when x is equal to 5 over 2. Anywhere you see x, you put 5 over 2. So here we have 3 times 5 over 2 minus 4 equal to, here is, okay, so here will now be a into 5 over 2 plus 2 plus 5. So plus, here is b into 2 times 5 over 2 minus 5. So here we'll have 15 divided by 2 minus 4 equal to, here we'll have a into, of course you can find the LCM here. The LCM here is 2. So here will be, LCM is 2. 2 divided itself 1. 1 times 5 is 5. So 1 divided 2 will give us 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So plus b into, this will cancel this. We are left with 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is automatically 0. So here we'll find the LCM. What's the LCM here? 2. We have 15. We have 2. 2 divided itself 1. 1 times 15 is 15. 1 divided 2 is 2. 2 times minus 4 is minus 8 equal to, here if you add it to give us 5 plus 10 will give us 15. So we have 15 all over 2a. So here is already 0. 5 minus 5 is 0. 0 times b is 0. So here we have 15 minus 8 is 7 over 2 equal to 15 a all over 2. Since the denominator is 2, they can cancel each other to have 7 equal to 15a. So to find the value of a, divide both sides by 15. So we'll have a to be equal to 7 all over 15. So now we've gotten the value of a and the value of b. Now our partial fraction will now be 3x minus 4 all over 2x minus 5 into x plus 5 equivalent to, what is a? A is 7 over 15 all upon 2x minus 5 plus b. B is 19. Here is 19 over 15. So we'll put it as 19 divided by 15 all upon x plus 5. If you further simplify it, you will have 7 divided by 15 into 2x minus 5 plus 19 all over 15 into x plus 5. That is a partial fraction. This complex has been resolved into single fraction. Okay, from question number 2, here we have cos theta all divided by cos square theta plus cos theta minus 2. Now this is a trigonometric function, so you can't just resolve it without, you have to transform it to look like other questions we have solved so that you can be able to solve it. So by let cos theta equal to x. Anywhere you see cos theta, you put x. So here we now have x divided by, here will now become x squared. Here will now be x minus 2. So if you have this, you have to factorize it. Use factorization method to factorize this. So we need to factorize it. So we can factorize this, which will give us x all over x squared minus 2x plus x minus 2. So write it as x divided by x squared. You group it here. So when you come here, what is common here? S is common. We have x minus 2. What is common here? 1 is common to 2 of them. You have this. So here will now be x minus 2, which is equal to, here is x. You pick one of the x. You have x minus 2 and x plus 1. So with this now, you can now resolve this into partial fraction. So you have x divided by x minus 2, x plus 1, which will be equivalent to a divided by the first x minus 2 plus b divide x plus 1. So now we want to find the value of a and find the value of b. What do we do? So multiply through by s squared s minus 2 into x plus 1. Okay, so if you multiply through, you have x divided by x minus 2 x plus 1 times x minus 2 into x plus 1 equal to a into x minus 2 x plus 1 all divided by x minus 2 plus b into x minus 2 into x plus 1 all divided by x plus 1. So here, this will cancel this, and this one will cancel this one. We are left with only x equal to. Here, this one will cancel this one. We are left with x into x plus 1 plus this one will cancel this. We are left with b into x minus 2. So we use cover up rule or the cover up method. So here we'll continue. X is equal to a into x plus 1 plus b into x minus 2. So we look for the value because we must eliminate 1. If we want to cover this one, we'll find this one. If we want to cover, we will have to cover one of them using the cover up method. So now let's cover A to find B, which means we must equate this into 0 to give us minus 1. So when x is equal to minus 1, anywhere we see x, we put what? Minus 1. So here is minus 1 equal to into A into minus 1 plus 1 plus b into minus 1 minus 2. So here is minus 1 equal to minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So plus minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. Minus 3 times b is here we have b into minus 3. So here is 0 automatically. We have minus 1 equal to minus times b, minus times plus will give us minus 3b. We are looking for b, so we divide both sides by the coefficient of b, which is minus 3. Divide both sides by minus 3. So we have minus 1 equal to minus 3b divided by minus 3. So this will cancel this. Minus will cancel minus. We have b equal to 1 over 3. Now we have found the value of b. We're going to find the value of a. So which means we need to cover b to find a. How do we cover b? Now we let when x is equal to 2, if we put 2 here, 2 minus 2 will give us 0, so we'll cover up b. So anywhere we see x, we put 2 equal to a into 2 plus 1 plus b 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 times b is 0, so we have 2 equal to 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 times a is 3a. So we divide both sides by the coefficient of a, which is 3. So we have 2 divided by 3 equal to 3a divided by 3. This will cancel this. We have a equal to 2 over 3. Now we'll take it back to our equations. The equations we resolve is this. The fraction we resolve is this. Here we have x minus 2 into x plus 1, which is equivalent to, anywhere you see a, what do you put? you put 2 all over 3. Divide by x minus 2 plus, anywhere you see b, what do you put? You put 1 over 3 all over x plus 1. If you further resolve it, you have 2 all over 3 into x minus 2 plus 1 all over 3 into x plus 1. But recall that x is equal to cos x in our initial problem. So here becomes cos theta. X is equal to cos theta. So we now write it as cos theta here to now be x cos theta minus 2 into cos theta plus 1, which is equal to 2 all upon 3 into cos theta minus 2 plus 1 all upon 3 into cos theta plus 1. And this is our resolved partial fraction. Okay, so when we look at example number 3, we have exponential t all divided by exponential 2t plus 3 exponential t plus 2. Of course, we can't solve it without transforming it to the form that it will be easy to solve. So how do we transform this? First of all, we have to simplify this to exponential t all divided by. Here we can write this as exponential t all raised to the power of 2 plus 3 exponential t plus 2. So here we can let x to be equal to exponential t. Anywhere I see exponential t, I will put x. So here we have x divided by x squared plus 3x plus 2. So I can also, by factorization method, we can write it as x all divided by x squared. The factor here will give us 2x plus x plus 2. So we can write it as x all divided by x squared plus 2x plus x squared, x plus 2. What is common here? X. What is common here? X is common. If you take out x, you have x plus 2. Here, what is common is 1 into x plus 2. So here, since here they are the same thing, you write it as x plus 1, x plus 2. Now this is, you've factorized this. So we'll now resolve it into partial fraction. X all divided by x plus 1, x plus 2, equivalent to e all over x plus 1 plus b divided by x plus 2. So we multiply through by the denominator. We multiply through by x plus 1, x plus 2. So we multiply through to have x all over x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 1 into x plus 2 equal to a into x plus 1 into x plus 2 divided by x plus 1 equal to plus b into x plus 1 into x plus 2 all divided by x plus 2. Here, this will cancel this will cancel this, we are left with x. Here, this will cancel this, we are left with x plus 2. Here, this will cancel this, we are left with x plus 1. So we have an equation that will look like this: x equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1. So we apply the cover-up method. Here we have x equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1. So we look for, we're going to eliminate one of them. So how do we eliminate? We can eliminate A to find B, or we can eliminate B to find A. To eliminate A, x will be equal to minus 2. Anywhere I see S, I put minus 2. So minus 2 into A equal to A into minus 2 plus 2 plus B into minus 2 plus 1. So here I have minus 2. Here is automatically 0 because minus 2 plus 2 is 0. 0 times A is 0. So here we have minus 2 plus 1. That's minus 1. Minus 1 times B, that will give us minus B. So we divide both sides by the coefficient of B. The coefficient of B here is minus 1. So we divide both sides by minus 1. Minus 2 divided by minus 1. Minus b divided by minus 1. This will cancel this. Here we'll cancel this. We have b equal to 2. We've gotten the value of b. Now we'll go over we'll go on to find the value of a. Since we've found the value of b, we can cover up b to find a. Now what do we do to cover up b? Anywhere we see x, we put minus 1. So when x is equal to minus 1 equal to a into minus 1 plus 2 plus b into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So here minus 1 plus 2 is 1. 1 times a will give us a. So we have minus 1 equal to a. So which means a is equal to minus 1. So from our equation here, I will now replace it. Anywhere I see a, I'll put minus 1. Anywhere I see b, I'll put 2. So here we now have that x divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2 is equivalent to minus 1 divided by x plus 1 plus 2 is b is 2 divided by x plus 2. So at this point we have to recall that x is equal to exponential t. So we now have it as exponential t all divided by exponential t plus 1. We have it as exponential t plus 2, which is equivalent to minus 1 all divided by exponential t plus 1 plus 2 exponential t plus 2. That is our solution.